Hello everyone, it's the Gray Goose, and it's Saturday. Saturday means 4 or 5 color deck and make a video about it. So I went with 5 color Super Friends in Historic. That sounded fun to me, and I think Standard's harder now to pull off 4 or 5 colors. So I went back in time. This deck obviously features a lot of key different planeswalkers. You're also playing Fires of Invention to access trying to play out 2 of them each turn. Plus, with the 5 colors, it helps you hit all of what you're trying to do. You have 3 of the Fae of Wishes. You got a really great sideboard. So between the Fae of Wishes, the Planeswalkers, very key enchantments such as the Oath of Teferi, which lets you access your loyalty abilities twice each turn. You have 2 Search for Azcanta that helps you filter through your deck, and when you flip it, really great value engine. You have some pretty strong sorceries with Run from Dreams for finding that key card you need. Deafening Clarion, that's kind of like your aggro board sweep. And Solar Blaze, which is your big boy board sweep. And then, of course, your sideboard is one of, so you have 15 unique cards in there. And basically, they're just your get out of jail free cards. Whatever you need in that exact instant. I had a lot of fun with this deck. The wins that I got felt really good. I got a couple of different matches here for you. I make a video every day. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, so we have our 5 color super buddies. And this looks like a decent enough starting hand. We'll give it a try. We'll get rid of our... I mean, they're all about equally good, but that one's the hardest to cast so far. Just need to hit a couple lands here, at least one more. There we go. Alright. So we have options for turn 3. Could be going up against like a... oh my gosh. Well, I think our plan is up. Oh, he's gonna take Oko, I guess, right? Surely. He is afraid of the Oko. I'm pretty sure the Prison Realm... Wow, I'm surprised. I was going to say, I don't think he's going to be a creature-based deck, but never you mind. But like I said, our plan is up. Our gig is up. Alright, he's going to dig for some Planeswalker hate ASAP. A little bit of Narset, huh? Oh, we have to start getting our engine online here. Doing a little bit of damage, so let's create a food token. This Narset kind of neuters what our Teferi can give us right now. If he doesn't kill this combo right here, we're going to +3 it. Smash into the Narset, and then Teferi bounce the Azcanta. But if he just plays another Narset, then he gets one more draw before I smash in. This is still okay. Alright, so. Make this a 3/3.
I invite you to change your ways.
And then we'll go ahead and we'll bounce back the... Azcanta. Alright. We're getting a decent amount of lands here. We just need some more of our upper end Planeswalkers, especially with the fires down. Okay, and there's Search for Azcanta. Alright, so we love our lands. We love them always. You know, I'm tempted to turn that right now into something, which I might actually just do. I'm gonna do it because we know he's out of lands. He didn't hit one last turn. So we just destroy that. Temple of Scry for a not land. Okay. Well, that's a decent one to get on the board for our deck, so I might as well. Oko could make a food and then pump it up in the same turn. So he's going to dig pretty deep here. He found something that he wanted. You know, let's just main board. Let's just main board some Elder Spell because that's really common, right? No, actually it's not. Sure. Yikes. That's pretty common to run Elder Spell main board, right guys? Actually no, I have not seen that spell until at least after sideboarding. Probably in months at this point, so. He just said no to a Nicol Bolas. I'm pretty sure he's just not hitting his lands and he has 3 scary cards here. Alright, so. We're gonna do this non-creature card. Alright. Oh my gosh. So, that would destroy him, wouldn't it? Do I want to command at this point? Or casualties? I have so many good options, honestly. Which one gives me the most value? I guess we're gonna Dread Horde, right? Okay. Alright, we'll just, we'll go down low. 22, 17, 14. 8. Counter? Oh my gosh! Woo. Where's your Elder Spell, bro? Oh my gosh! So let's create a food. Let's make it a +3 food. Let's go ahead and +1, and we will also boop.
Don't worry, I got you.
That's too bad. Whatever. Drawn from Dreams. Insane. Oh my gosh, Vraska. And then what do I want to do here? I think I can't draw. We'll go ahead and destroy. And then I'll do this so they have to exile something and he ticks up. Nope. We're gonna create a food, fam. Ooh. Elder Spell? That'd be clutch, but I still have quite a wombo combo back here. We're gonna mainboard an Alpine. We'll take out one of the deafening Solar Blaze. Yeah, one of the Solar Blaze. We saw that he's got multiple Planeswalkers himself. I saw Nicol Bolas, at least 2 Narset. We gotta put that in. Once again, 1 less Solar Blaze. I think it's okay to leave the rest as a wish, unless I want to take out 1 Chandra for 1 Sarkhan. Thought Distortion. That was something I considered too, but I went for the throat there. Very susceptible to Thought Erasure here. But hey, how do you play around that? I have counters, but I don't have any. We got a Scry on turn 1. That's cool. I love this Interplanar Beacon in the opening hand. Alright, so he has his black. I'm going to keep fires here too because, like I said, I'm really afraid of a Duress and or a Thought Erasure. And if he goes for anything right now, no. Okay. I was going to say he'd probably go for fires, right? So putting Mountain down lets me get a Sulphur Falls next turn. But with the Interplanar Beacon, that lets me cast the Teferi turn 3. Bounce back the Mind Stone. The last match he kind of got a little bit mana screwed, just barely was out of reach of what he was wanting to do. Well, there goes fires. Okay. There goes fires. You know, coming in clutch. I still can say a wishes. Look at him. He's a little butthurt. Just a little butthurt. Hey, I get to draw a card. The wish board's just kind of an added bonus here. He's looking through all my deck here and he's like, Ooh. This is all good stuff. So we set him back quite a bit here.
I know.
He had access to 4 mana. He could put a land down. Oh my gosh, now we're getting fired out. We're getting fired up. Alright, so he only has access to 2 mana here. And he's going to sack it to draw a card. He's digging deep. Maybe he's low on lands again or something. That is really nice to see. Okay. So we're in a pickle here. We are in a pickle. We need one more land to really get things heated up. Look at him. A graveyard hate. Oh, this is so unfortunate, fam. So unfortunate. So now he knows we're for real about the fires. And he's ahead in land now. Look at that. I mean, he should be. He was on the play. He used everything there. If I get one land, he's in trouble. Okay, yep. I would at this point rather him get countered, so let him go out first. He does not get countered, does he? Nope. I'm gonna draw, he's gonna exile. So he could very well have an Elder Spell here. But with all this card advantage I'm getting from these duties,
I can no longer stand by and watch. Keep up the pace.
yeah. Okay. That allows me to scry it up. If he has an Elder Spell, it happens. On his end step, I'm going to stop. Yep, there we go. Let me go ahead and let that resolve. We knew it was going to happen. Apparently, he main boards Elder Spell, so he is afraid of the 5-color Planeswalkers like no other. Oh me, oh my. That'll work. My turn. Let me put this down first. See if there's any sort of weird counter going on. There is not. So, sacrifice a permanent, gain a life, draw a card. Look at the point we're at. We have so many fires, we're okay to sack it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll put Big Boy down. We got another Elder Spell here, something instant speed. Huh. Ooh, look at that. But I think I need to go for the greedy play here. Oh my gosh, he just had a land there. Now he's flooded out. Poor guy. Turns out Planeswalker hate is good, only if you draw into it. Alright, top deck mode. Elder Spell OP. No, no. No, no. No, no. Okay, so put it in untapped. Let's go ahead and nickel first. Get him exiling more things. Ooh. Look at that. I believe that I can start sacking lands. A little bit on the ouchy side here. And now we turn up the heat a little. We crank that up. Alright. That looks okay. This guy got flooded out hard. I was gonna say, he could still mess my day up with a good Elder Spell here. You can see that I kind of flooded out too. Oh, he stuck it to me. It's scry mode. What do you got for 1 blue? An unsummon? That only works on creatures though, right? I feel like this match is a little to the G to the G. Let's scry it up before I do some drawing. Ooh, Hefe. So we're almost to the point of, yeah, this is a little bit absurd.
An unfortunate
This is a little on the absurd side.
Stand by and watch.
We'll go ahead and draw another
I'm
card.
not making this up as I go.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. So what do we want to exile and then pop back? I guess Teferi. I have so many options, I honestly don't know. And then she can go ahead and emblem. But do I have any creatures? I really would just have what's his name? Yeah. Oko. Our 5 colors, super friends, 1 mana, opening hand I cannot do. This one I definitely can. Wow. Look at that. Search for Escanta? Yes, I can. Alright, Raydan. Let's see if you'll be the second victim tonight for the unsuspecting Super Friends list and historic ranked. Alright, yes, we want the Vantress, and that's also our 4th land. Looking good. Don't have a mystical dispute. They do not.
I'm known for my excellent type.
Since they're running those colors, I'd rather just bounce immediately because they may be a more control-oriented deck with the black and the blue there. Alright, so there goes Fires. There goes Fires. But we know we get the Wishboard next turn. Let's grave that. Alright. That's the best looking card. If I went ahead and got that right away, he could Thought Erasure it up. Alright. So let's see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna have 5 here. Alright, so he just killed my Teferi. Hopefully he doesn't have any more like instant removal for planeswalkers. I mean, that's really good. If I put this down, I'll still be able to, right? We're gonna go ahead and make a dragon.
Your end has arrived.
Next turn I could +1/+1 him. Okay. So we can go ahead and maybe swing in. He might have creature removal. Alright, no he doesn't. The question becomes... You know, I think I go ahead... okay. I can put this down, right? Unless he has a counter. If he has a counter, that's a good counter. I have an Oko, though. Alright. Yeah, that's a good counter. I wanted to put that down, pop the Sarkhan back. But I'm filling up my graveyard here a little bit too. Alright.
Right on schedule.
Yeah, he's afraid.
Let's take it.
He is very afraid. We'll go ahead and keep it. The reason being...
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
Alright, so I have a threat of a 3/3 coming in to kill the Teferi, plus this can fly over something. If he chooses to get rid of the Oko, then I throw the other Oko down. But he is pure Esper Control. Yes, he is. I think Esper Control is my favorite of all time. I love playing Fairy 5 back in the day. Alright, so this is kind of disgusting. Kind of disgusting. Alright, let's grave that. That's spooky. That is really spooky. Don't have a counter. Alright, so we can slam in for 4. With the Oko. 4, 5. Yep. Yeah.
I invite you to change your ways. Are you ready?
Alright, so he's going in to kill the Teferi. And then we'll do that.
I see you don't share my
I don't
vision.
think there's a lot of people who mainboard Elder Spell, but we'll see, right? We shall see. 5 in the grave. If he kills this Fae somehow, that's 6. Or any of these guys, right? Alright, so I have 6 in the grave. If I grave this next card from Azcanta, I get to flip it. I have enough to kill the Lily right here from my Planeswalkers alone. He's down to 3 cards. Right, well that's not going to save him. Grave it, flip. Awesome. So it's amazing I got that flipped against Esper Control. Make a food token.
I think a little
And then a 4/4/4/4.
Coming. No.
I'm just gonna hold back. See what he does, and then I'm gonna Azcanta at the end. I'm kind of all in at this point, so it's spooky, it's spooky. I can ultimate the Murderous Rider with the food.
Listen to them roar.
Alright. Okay. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, 6 mana just chilling, right? So we have a sneaky suspicion about a counter. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, we have a very sneaky suspicion. But if he didn't, alright, just too much to handle. Ooh. We need to get rid of quite a bit of this creature hate, I think. A lot of these cards are dependent, actually. This Casualties I cannot cast at all unless I have fires. Elder Spell against him seems really good too. Alpine Moon for the Azcanta. Gotta get rid of 3. So let's go ahead and get rid of 2 of the Solar Blaze and one of the Golgari Queen. This seems like a nice middle ground. Esper Control though, I mean traditionally that was my deck back in the day. There's so much power there. So he has crazy sideboard options. He might have just put in like 2 Elder Spell plus other cards that are just gonna wreck my day. I didn't really get any benefit at all from the Fires of Invention that match, I don't think. Okay. I'm just getting my colors up. The Alpine Moon will be good against his Azcanta. Of course he does. I have a lot of good cards here though, so what's he pick? Of course, the only one that I could really use next turn. It's wise of him and his infinite wisdom. Alright. So now I have a spooky turn here. What's he gonna do? Unmoored Ego, Thought Erasure, Duress, maybe both. Right. So he has counters, in other words. He sure does. And it's important to go ahead and get him out. Yep. If he counters that, he doesn't counter Fae. Didn't look like he had a counter there, so I can cast this. Mr. Sarkhan seems really good. I would definitely Thought Distortion, but I don't have enough. Next turn I can Sarkhan, so we'll do that. Next turn I can Sarkhan and Prison Realm. He's going to turn 5 here, or mana 5, maybe Teferi, and tuck back the Fires of Invention. Let me scry it up. Yeah, we'll keep that. Let me put this down. He's potentially have a counter now here for sure. Right, Sarkhan. Next turn, Chandra. Cool. Alright. So he has 2 cards in the grave. I think he missed the land next turn. I mean, I know he did. But do we got one here with the scry from Search? He knows Chandra's about to come down upon him. Okay. Sure, my turn. Let me go ahead and swing it in for that 1 extra sweet damage. Do I get the Chandra down? The question then becomes, does she die immediately? And I think the answer is going to be yes. But I get to burn them a little bit.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little
Alright, so he's
warmer?
burning a little bit here. In turn. What's he got? Yeah. Okay. So I could potentially Fae again next turn, which would be absolutely devastating for him. It's all dependent though on what counters he may or may not have. Is he really just gonna hold back every turn? Let's see what he does.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Yeah, he wants to do that. I really don't blame him here. So I think we just won. Yeah, I think we just won.
Let's reduce the
All right,
battle
ready?
to shambles.
Yikes. I think I have to do this first. I have to get that Liliana under control. Oh, look at that, my 4 Sarkhan. How fitting.